What's this fella up to?
What's your man doing? He's just pulled over.
Flip back around. Yeah, well,
He's
let
just
him
pulled over,
pass.
leave him. He's no front number plate though.
Oh, yeah?
Is he on the phone?
Oh.
He's on the phone. Incident 1.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
I'll let you deal with him, so.
Yeah, no bother. Oh, sir.
Yeah, 100%. 110%. Oh
Sir,
yeah,
can you
yeah,
leave
yeah,
the
yeah,
phone
yeah,
down
yeah,
there,
yeah.
please?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sir.
Here, I've guards here now. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Just rudely interrupted my conversation there. Sorry.
Can you explain to me what was the story back there? Why did you try to overtake us? Or undertake us, sorry.
I didn't want to pull over because I was on the phone.
You got fairly close to us.
Yeah, because I didn't have my hands on the steering wheel at one stage, just trying to maneuver everything, trying to change the gear, trying to be on the phone. It's a hard job, I tell you. You don't try it yourself. It's very hard.
On the phone when driving, were you, yeah?
Yeah.
No hands on the wheel. What would happen there if you hit us?
Split second. I didn't hit you. Don't be saying
I said
such
what would
things.
happen if he did hit us or hit someone else.
I would be. I'm unable to answer such a question, unfortunately, as that's a matter of opinion, and it's. I suppose that would be down to the circumstances, such as one speed, unfortunately, of which I cannot say. I was answering your question, smart arse. I was on the phone because I needed to have a chat with somebody, and I have the Bluetooth off on the thing. Wasn't bothered to pair it up with the car.
Alright, can I have your license there, please?
Yeah, alright, no bother. You can be a fine if you want. Actually had a sick and tired of this.
Delta Bravo 121 there to control.
Go ahead, Delta Bravo 121.
Yeah, control. The show's back there being available.
Roger, Delta Bravo 121.
There you go.
Good job. Thank you, Peter. Is this your house here?
No.
It's not, no? I can be pulled in then. Peter, can you answer the question? How can we be pulled into this house?
What? Why are you asking? Taking care of an elderly person.
Okay. Why do you need to be here if there's someone else right there in the at the front of the house right there?
Because there's two people who need to take care of this person. It's a two-person job to take care of this person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just hang tight there for me now, please.
What'll I do about that?
So 103 to base.
Go ahead, Delta Bravo 103.
Yeah, can I get a pulse check on a Peter McCluskey? Date of birth is 01/03/1977.
Guard!
Sorry, do you have tax in the car?
Nah, this is coming through.
Have you paid it?
Yeah.
Can you show me the email there just so I can see?
Yeah, no matter. Yeah, no matter.
I'll just take a look at that.
Early November 801 to any units in the Toker or Mayfield districts available to assist with a raid, please.
It's only out a couple of days.
Delta Bravo 101, we're free here.
Yeah, well, there's no tax displayed though.
Delta Bravo 121, free. We're free there as well.
You know, you have no front number plate here either.
121, I'm just unavailable.
Oh, shite.
Roger, yeah.
So I mean,
we might get one more unit then, so 102 And if there's one more, then please.
Yeah, 131
try to raise
available.
with all your units control.
103 there. We're just.
Lads, if you could come down to where Toker guard.
Okay. So look, there's no front number plate in the car. Are you aware that's an offence?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Wasn't.
It is an offence not to display a front number plate. Okay. It's also an offence
Well,
not
your
to
man
have a
isn't
tax
doing it
disc
there.
displayed.
There. Didn't have his front number plate.
Right. Well, we're speaking to you. We pulled you over for being on the phone while driving.
It's not my fault that but it is
your fault
through
as
the
well.
post, is it?
What relation do you have to this house?
As I've said, taking care of an elderly person.
Who's that woman there?
Monica.
She's never told me. That's not the name she gave me. Show me her name is Barbara. She's never
Alright.
seen you in her life. So
Jeez,
how
that's
so how come
awfully
you're pulled
peculiar.
into a property that you shouldn't be on? She lives here. There's no one else living in this house. It's only her. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've lied to us again.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
You have, yeah. I'm going to double check to make sure you have tax. All right. So bear with me, and I'll let my colleague have a word with you about the phone. Okay.
Scared of the
Safety,
virus,
you know.
that's all, yeah. Just very scared. Yeah.
No bother.
At least you're being nice now. There we go. That's the attitude.
Sure, I mean,
There
we
we
can't
go.
always be nice. Like, I mean, you know, at the same time, you're breaking the law here and all, so.
Let it slip there, boy. No
Can't
bother.
No, we can't let it slip.
Ah.
No.
Anyway, fair enough.
Did you see the registered address for this Jeep is in Galway. His registered address though is in the city here in Spanish Avenue.
For real.
Yes, I don't know what the story is.
I'll ask him here now.
It's it, but he is registered to the car, so I don't know which. So which fixed abode does he have? Like, what is it? Like? I mean, you get your license.
So
Typically
what,
you
the
get-
address for the car where it's supposed to be at is Galway, is it, yeah?
Yeah, but for some reason your man's address is at Spanish Avenue. So, was what it says on his license anyway. So either he's given you a false license, or he's. Well, even though I did a pulse check and it is coming back in Spanish Avenue, so maybe that's not it. But I mean,
I checked the license, come back full Irish and all, so.
yeah.
that's
What type
what
of
they said
license? What type of license did he give you? Was it a card or was it the paper that flips out because it would determine the age of the license?
It should be a card, yeah.
It was a card, right? Still could have been issued maybe before. Like obviously, your car you tend to have after your license anyway, because he could well have registered it. He could well be living in Galway now instead.
I'll ask him anyway and see what.
Yeah, see if he has essential travelling. Yeah.
Yeah, sir, is there any reason why this car is registered to a house in Galway and you're living down there on Spanish Avenue?
Because I moved.
Moved? How recently?
Very recently. Maybe a month ago, 2 months ago.
Alright, how come it still haven't, haven't changed it?
I thought I did.
Well, when was your license issued to you?
Would have been issued. Would have been issued after that with the new address. So only about 3 weeks ago, because I used to have the pink thing, and I have the card now. The booklet, like.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, look, you've given it a proof of address anyway. Con, I'll let you have a word with him in relation to the other thing. But I checked his tax there. You have tax anyway, sir. I see that. It's just come through in our system now anyway. So
Okay,
I'm
thanks.
I'm happy enough with that.
Yeah, no, thanks for that. And I know I shouldn't have been on the phone actually. You know, it's fucking stupid. Could have fucking killed somebody. Now that I think about it.
At least you've come to your senses anyway about it.
I have, yeah.
Thanks for being honest.
Yeah, I could have fucking killed somebody there. I take them getting a fine for this anyway, yeah?
Yeah. So you're going to be getting an FCPN for driving on your mobile phone, alright? And you're just going to be receiving a
What
warning
fine?
then about the front plate, alright?
So I'm getting 3 fines now.
No, you're not getting 3 fines.
I thought I was getting a fine for this driving thing.
No, you're just getting one now for the FCPN. Was it for driving on your mobile phone, alright?
Alright, grand. No other. Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough.
And you have with the other plate at home or anything, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Have it in
of
the car
course I
with
do.
you.
Yes, yes.
Right, well, just make sure you put that on then, alright?
Fine, fair enough.
Right, grand job.
Thank you.
Yeah, no bother. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe and drive safe.
Yeah, no, you too, lads. Good luck, bye.
I'll drive and I'll let you fix
Yeah, no problem.
issue him that the penalty point's not fine. Then is that through the tab menu if that's okay?
Yeah, yeah. I said he was on essential travel into this house, isn't he? So how come he's turning back around now to leave?
Because he's not. I asked the one. He doesn't live there at all, or he doesn't. Not. He's got nothing to do with that house.
Alright, so he's just
He just
lying
pulled
there.
in. He just pulled in to try and to avoid us.
Ah,
Delta Bravo 103 to the Charlie November unit there, or the Charlie November guard. Are you looking for any more units?
Lads, we'd love to have more units, but we don't want to leave you short for cover. But if both of you, we're happy to have as many units as possible working on this, but make sure you've got cover for yourselves as well.
Roger, negative there. Doesn't seem like there's any cover really, so we'll stay with the only car out.
Yeah, sorry lads, we stole all your members.
Roger. Hello miss, what's the purpose of your journey this morning? Okay, and where are you coming from? Okay, no problem, keep going.
a second. This fella's being turned now. Jesus. He hit me. That's the lads.
Charlie November 901. Be advised, this lad has a bat. This lad has a bat.
This fella's piqued my interest. What's he doing?
Channel switched.
Hello sir.
Hi, guard.
What's the purpose of your journey there this morning?
Just heading to petrol station.
Okay,
Yeah,
where are
a
you
bit
coming
petrol.
from?
Just coming
User
from Mayfield
joined your
there.
channel.
Whereabouts?
Top of I live on top of the Alta Street there.
Okay, no problem. 2 seconds there.
Over there.
Okay, yeah, you keep going.
Thanks very much.
Delta Alpha 501 to control.
Go ahead, Delta Alpha 501.
Delta Alpha 501, lads, you can just show us heading. You can tell the lads there at that raid that we're on the way up there.
Roger that. Control number Charlie 2.
What do you do for a living, sir?
Delta Alpha 501 there, you can put us down on scene.
Working,
Roger that, Delta Alpha 501.
working in IT.
Delta Alpha 501 on scene.
Kind of hurt.
Hey lads,
Grant.
what's the story?
Go over to detective.
Delta Bravo 105 control.
How's things? How you doing?
Go ahead, Delta Bravo 105.
Oh, it's yourselves.
Oh yeah.
Middleton lads, how are you keeping?
105 lads,
Good yourself?
you need
Grand.
to stay out
Hi.
in areas.
Thomas, do me a favour, will you keep this fella company for me? Hey, sir, just come on.
I like the matching shirts, lads.
Oh
What's the
sure,
story?
sure. Pennies. Basically, Black let the inspector talk to you.
Okay, how you kick?
Well, how's things?
Grant.
Lads, we're looking, I don't know if you heard about it, but there's a girl missing from y'all. We've linked back to this address, long story short. There's no trace of the girl in the property at the minute. However, I think it would be good to maybe search for her DNA, etc. on the property if possible. Any particles of clothing that
Yeah.
could be linked back to it or whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Or for approximately 8 years old for.
Grand. So and
she's got brown hair as well.
brown hair. Okay. And is the dog going to come down as well?
We haven't called them down. But if you think it'd be best to, it's just we didn't. I wouldn't be an expert on it now. But if you think it's best to have them down.
Oh no, I'll tell you what. I'll get the other van down as well. The other lad on, and the two of us will work it out then anyway, and we'll have a look around the house to just make sure that no one kind of touches anything that can contaminate and doesn't contaminate any evidence.
Yeah. We've got everyone in there wearing gloves, and there's a couple of lads and I've done all shoe coverings as well. So you should be good from that front.
Okay, I'll ring the other lad then.
Touched anything there as of yet. Minus opening and closing a few doors with the gloves on.
Cool. I'll ring one of the other lads then, and he'll bring down the combo. I've got the Doblo here, and then we'll get to work once he arrives down, because he's got a bit more gear in his van too.
Okay. Great.
It just so happens he's working a double, so handy out for us. So
cool.
we'll get to work then, and we'll start getting to work anyway. And if we need the dog, we'll shout them up ourselves.
Cheers, lads. Hey, will you get everyone out of that house now that they're here?
Yeah, will do.
Might send some units free as well. We've got some lads down here going to do some forensic work on your house. We're going to hold you here for another few minutes. Actually going to be a bit longer than that, really. And I think we're going to go from there then. Can you tell me a bit more about the car?
There you go.
Good. Yeah, he was supposed to bring it back next week, so I didn't see any issues with it.
Is there a car here as well, lads? Do you want me to look over now?
No, there's no car when we arrived, so.
Okay.
It's a bit of a smell coming from inside the house now. I don't know if it's anything yourself, like.
What kind of smell?
It's an abnormal smell, like. I couldn't find it, I was looking around for it, but it's gone just all the way through the house, like.
Okay.
Right. Your man there says he has absolutely no recollection of what's happened to the car. No idea what had happened to the car. He says he's got a friend who he lent it to. That's enough for me to kind of arrest him, because we need to find out who's driving that car. Really. Truly. So if you're happy with that, I'm going to arrest him.
Perfect, yeah.
That's up.
Yeah, I'm caution, starting him interview him some
Do you have anything on you on your person right now that you shouldn't have, or that you'd like to make me aware of, as I will be searching you now?
No.
Got nothing at all?
No.
You have a mobile phone or a wallet or anything? Are they all in the house?
Not on me. Everything's in the house.
Okay.
Van's here, Jack.
Right. Just give him a quick pat down.
Serious crime are here there as well, lads. Keeg?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you there?
I'm just outside the porch there, lads.
I see you there. We're just taking some bits and pieces of evidence of interest at the moment, but the dog unit are just requesting your permission to go around the garden.
Yeah, that's no problem.
They showed up. They just heard me going over, and they decided to show up. So
Great.
They're going to have a look around the
User
garden
left
for
your
any
channel.
evidence in particular, and also the special crime lads are here, and the detective unit on Anglesea Street have arrived. So they're
You haven't heard of you haven't seen any kind of clothing or anything that linked back, no?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but that again, that could be in the garden.
Yeah.
So hence why the lads
Anything
are
coming up?
Well, it's going to take time, because I'll need to bring it back to the lab and analyse it from there. So they haven't found any kind of obvious evidence, things like this or anything like that. But
Right, so we've taken some bits and pieces of interest. what we're gonna do, we've also taken photos of different bits and fingerprints, so they're gonna be sent up to the Technical Bureau's lab in Dublin. So we're gonna send those up there. I don't know if it's what way we're working it, if the lads are gonna bring it up or if we're just gonna carry it up. I don't know, but they'll be sent up in there and they'll get back to us with the results. Okay. They also have, I think they were in attendance at themselves. The Technical Bureau were at attendance at the scene in Youghal that whenever that happened. So they are going to obviously link it back with that as well, and then they'll liaise with yourself and myself in relation to that. And I think it was my colleague actually attended the one in Youghal, so I wasn't 100%. I wasn't 100% up to date with it.
User joined
But that's
your
that.
channel.
Dog's having a look around the garden now. I'm sure he'll tell you if he finds anything. Okay.
Cheers. Appreciate
So
it. Well,
are you happy enough? Do you want us to go over anything in particular that you see? Or?
Well, I don't know if you managed to locate the source of that smell, but I suppose that would probably be useful if you had it. You know, if it was located. It's useful then. All right. Cheers.
No waters. I'll just sign back out there.
Yeah, perfect.
Cheers, guard.
Thanks.
Right, we might lock up this scene.
Do you want to keep a unit here, or just want to?
We might keep a unit here on watch just for a little while.
Probably Compoller in the corner.
Yeah, if Compoller are about, we'll get them to come down.